is not just the physical distance. It's the moments we can't share, the hugs we can't give, the times we need each other but can't be there. But if I had to choose again, I'd still choose you, still choose to love you, even from afar, even when it's not easy, even when the nights are long and filled with silent tears, because you are the one my heart chose, not because you're perfect, but because with you, I can be my truest self. I don't have to pretend to be strong, don't have to hide my softness. Just hearing your voice brings me a strange peace. One goodnight message from you can melt away an entire day's weariness. Loving you means waking up with my phone in hand, hoping for just one text from you. It means curling up in bed late at night, listening to music and thinking of you. It means video calls just to see your familiar face, even if the connection is blurry, the audio choppy. The moment you smile, it's all worth it. Long-distance love teaches me patience every single day. How to wait, how not to get upset when you're too busy to reply, how to be strong on my own, how to comfort myself with tiny memories, sweet messages, and the way you call my name so tenderly. Someone once asked me, "Is long-distance love exhausting?" I just smiled. Of course it is. I miss you. There are nights the tears won't stop, days I feel so small in this big world, but never, not once, have I thought of giving up. Because I know somewhere out there, there's someone who's trying just as hard as I am. Someone whose heart beats for me, despite the miles. I miss you so much, my love. There are days I come home from work, wanting to drop everything, collapse on the bed, and wish you were there beside me. Just one hug from you, just hearing, "You did well, I'm proud of you." That's all I'd need. But loving from afar means even the smallest things become luxury. There are moments I feel so weak, I want to let go. I type out a goodbye message, then delete it, because I know that's not what I truly want. I love you more than the sadness. I need you more than the silence, and I can't lose you. Not even in a fleeting thought. We've shared so many moments, even without ever meeting in person. Our love is late-night chats, morning messages, shared silences where we still feel each other's presence. It's the songs we send each other, the long stories about little things no one else notices. We don't have a photo together. We've never held hands in a crowded street. I've never looked into your eyes in real life. But my love for you has never been less because of that. If I could go back to the very beginning, I'd still choose to message you that day, still choose to wait for your reply, even with nerves and uncertainty, still choose to love you, even knowing the road ahead would be hard. Because there's a special kind of feeling, loving someone you've never met, yet feeling connected as if you've known them forever. Do you remember the nights we listened to the same song together, saying nothing, just letting the music touch the deepest parts of our hearts? I've kept all those memories, like tiny pieces in our journey of love. Sometimes I imagine the day we finally meet. I wonder what you'll wear. Will you look at me the way I imagined? Will you say something or just pull me into the tightest hug? I don't need roses. I don't need a grand date. I just want to see you, truly see you, and know the one I've waited for all this time is finally here. My love for you doesn't need to be loud. It doesn't need to be proven to anyone. As long as I wake up each day with you in my heart and fall asleep thinking of you with a smile, that's enough. We've asked ourselves, will this love make it to the end? I don't dare make promises about the future, but I do know one thing. I will walk beside you with all the sincerity and patience in my heart. I believe if love is strong enough, every obstacle becomes a stepping stone. There will still be nights I cry from missing you, still days I feel lost and alone. But if it's you, I'll always choose you. Thank you for coming into my life in the most special way. Thank you for not giving up, for walking with me through all this distance. And if one day all our efforts are rewarded with one long embrace, with a gentle kiss on the forehead, then I'll know I didn't wait in vain. And if I had to choose again, I'd still choose to love you. Even if that love means loving from afar, even if my eyes have never seen you in real life, even if our hugs only exist in dreams, because you are the one I love with everything I have. I believe one day, not too far from now, we'll meet. I'll run to you, hold you tight, and make up for all the days we had to love in silence. And I'll whisper in your ear, if I had to choose again, I'd still choose to love you. And this time, there will be no more distance, just you and me. So close, so warm, and for a very, very long time.